So I'm still continuing Persona 4 Golden, picking up where I left off. It's almost October. It's at the end of September. Uh, just doing some quests and gonna do some social links with Adachi, I guess.
Welcome home, big bro.
I meant to go outside, but I ended up going back inside my room. The Dodgesters.
Oh.
Oh, he's busy. Creepy lady. Fupa? Okay. Marie and Adachi. Marie should automatically advance, right? Or no? I'm just gonna do Marie just in case. I just need one more boost for a social link. No, it will not become stronger yet. Yeah, I need more. I need more power. Ankles, knees, throat, temple. I wasn't paying attention. Let me go back on my strategy guide at hxchector.com. Where are the answers? How did I put the answers? What the fuck? Pop quiz and exam answers. There we go. What's today? 9/28. The answer is throat. My expression increased. Heartbreak, or whatever. Still here? Emmy? Wanna go on a date with Emmy? Who's Emmy?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Shie senpai says the staple here is great. And hey, she's the expert. You're Kanji Tatsumi, right? I'd like to have a word with you.
Huh?
Yeah, well, I wouldn't. Come with me. On what charges? Oh, you're the kid that Tatsumi's been hanging out with lately. I see. So you're in cahoots.
That's right, punk!
So what if we hang out? What's it to you? You know, there's been a group of teenage bullies lurking around here, don't you? We got a tip saying you've been threatening a child at the hill and the floodplain. Threatening? Child? Oh, him. So you admit it. Not a shred of remorse either. It's a misunderstanding. Oh? So tell me, what was he doing? That's... Kanji is hesitant to say. You two are going to have to come with us down to the station.
Quit it!
Now wait a sec. Senpai has nothing to do with this. Oh, mister, what are you doing? You know these boys, kid? Can you tell me how you know them? I don't think they're being straight with me.
Hey!
Hell you telling that kid? You call yourself a cop? Did this boy ask you for anything? For instance, did he claim he lost his money? You lost your money, mister? You can have some of mine. Just as I thought. That ain't... Oh, but I came today to give you the cookies Mom baked as thanks. I was going to sneak in and leave them at Tatsumi Textiles, but here you are. Thanks? Thanks for what? He made me a bunch of dolls, like a bunny and cat. He's real good. Dolls? And you're saying Tatsumi made them? What a load of... There's no way you're getting me to believe that. Believe it! The truth is the truth. Tell him, Kanji.
Thanks, man.
Yeah. Senpai. I got it. Alright, listen up, punks. There ain't any lying about it. I made the kid some dolls. What with the ones for his friends and his mom. There was 8, all told. And let me warn you, they're so cute, they'll give you diabetes, the instantly fatal kind. Sweet, cute, yeah. So what? You want me to teach you how to make them? You want me to teach you how to make them, huh? Or huh? I don't know. Whatever you want to say. However you want to say it. What? You gotta say that ain't like me, right? Go ahead and laugh, damn it. Like I care. I'm used to being pointed at. Out. And what's most important is, I ain't gonna make this kid or senpai a liar. Hey you, that button's falling off. I'm gonna sew it back on, you hear? And he gets arrested for assault and battery. At least that's how it would be in America. What are you doing with my Kanji? Oh well, man. There have been several cases of bullying around here, so Kanji had nothing to do with them. Mom, he would never do such a thing. He may be stupid and short-tempered, but he's a strong and gentle child. Why, just the other day he showed me his dolls, and he told me I can't put them up for sale. You old bag, what are you saying? We apologize. If you'll excuse us. Mom, you'd believe me over the police? You would never do such a thing. A mother knows. I need to prepare dinner now. Don't go stuffing your stuff at I before coming home. Mister, are you crying? No, I'm crying. This is snot. I got a cold. You wanna catch it, huh? Seems country has grown a bit. What else?
Thanks.
Welcome back.
Let me add this to my list real quick. I actually want to buy every single item possible from Tanaka and add it to my strategy guide. But I think I missed a few weeks. Maybe. Death Tuxedo? I don't even know what that is. Attack. 260. Not 270, 260. Hit. Only 50? Right now my phone, so it's taking longer. Effect. Plus 2 luck. I didn't catch the price though, I don't think. Back to that mailbox, I have to go into town. Rare combo, I guess. I usually like the rare ones more than the plentiful ones. I already have a ton of items anyways. Chie. You're already maxed out. I didn't catch any bugs yet. Come on. Now about Jewel Beetle. You here again? Want to share your fish with me? Unfortunately, I have only this. Please take it. Suda Stone, Taisui Stone, or Mondo Stone? Mondo? There you go. Wait a minute. No, I wanted to go to the hospital. Can I go back? Yes. Decided to pretend not to notice and continue cleaning. Very courageous. Someone else here?
Nice work.
Oh, it's you. The student worker. I see you doing your job. I'm sorry. I haven't introduced myself.
I'm Sayoko Uehara. Nice to meet you.
Uehara. Not Uehara. When you're done here, come on by. Or come on by the nurse's station. I'll pour you some hot coffee. Just kidding. I hear you're a high schooler. Your skin is so smooth. Hey, you know what I'm getting at? Or you know what I'm getting at, don't you? Don't worry. No one will see. If you insist. I'm kidding. Today, at least. I like you. When's the next time you're coming? I'll adjust my shift. Looks like even a town like this has something fun to do. I feel like I encountered some people like that when I was working.
I'll see you again.
Still standing here, fool? Assassin? You talking about her? She's the assassin? Game. I haven't done the game yet, have I? Kanji's ready. His body is ready. Should I go straight for him or what? Reset G. No, Marie. Saki's brother. Yeah, I guess I'll just hang out with Kanji again.
Yeah.
Not ready to advance.
Yeah.
But I can boost it up. Oh, I didn't go to the store to see if Hidachi was there. Damn it, I'm stupid.
Welcome back.
Sweet. Work as a tutor and a janitor. Should I teach a kid or get some puss? Just cut that out. I'm gonna edit that out. Wait a minute. No, no, no. F this. What's my social link with the kid? I don't even have strength? That's not good. What's up, Rise? Gotta go to work. I don't have a dude. Tower. Tower. Yoshitsune. Just get touty. Stupid bastard. I don't even know what that is. What are you? What are you? Look at my hooves! My hooves! Should we get sun? I really don't feel like doing sun. I had a death, right? That was Judgment Guy. I mean, Trumper guy. What the fuck am I talking about? Oh, Trumper's Judgment. God damn. Oh, that guy's death. Anyways, let's continue. Oh, no, I want advance. What about hospital janitor? It will deepen. Let's see. Feel someone watching you. Decided to pretend not to notice and continue cleaning. I know who's watching me. Watch my sweet ass.
Nice work.
Are you waiting here for me? Oh, you sweet thing. Well then. Would you like to study with me? Perhaps a subject that they don't teach in school, if you catch my drift. What do you mean? Oh, you're an honest guy. That's cute. And boys your age. So only got a small boost? I don't find your type around here. The kids over here are much simpler. All they see is the carrot dangling in front of their faces. You're... I know. You seem to have some sort of secret deep inside you. I think it's irresistible. Anyway, I guess you have to deny her to get a good enough boost. Because when I accepted her, I didn't get any boost when I was like uncertain.
I'll see you
Get a
again.
small boost. So I gotta be like, no. Leave me be, woman. Leave me be. Like any guy would do that. Camera angle is horrible. It does remind me of a horror game. That old last room. It probably has mold. The Dodgsters.
Oh,
You saved me. Want to talk? It'll look more like I'm in. Oh, yeah, whatever. You said that last time. It's still not ready to advance? What the heck? Okay, now it's gonna become closer soon.
Oh, welcome home, big bro.
Oh, welcome home. Dodged it again.
Oh. Oops.
Kanji? Where is he? You know, a jewel beetle. Oh. What's this? Taisui stone. Can I do another one or only one per night? Oh, I can do more. Sweet. It's autumn already. Persimmons, chestnuts, even mushrooms. Again with the mushrooms, man. Something better? Hiko? Yeah, I have a mail cricket. Bugle stone. Christmas wreath, Santa fan. Happy maracas. Oh, these are 50 XP. Those socks. Duchess. These ones are better. Need moonstones. View stones. Angelette. Yeah, only these two would be better. In terms of attack, but not hit. Oh, reindeer hoof. Oh, no, whatever. I love that song though. Again, it's gonna deepen. Alright, then I'm gonna deny her and see what happens. Huh? see an old lady in a morning dress. Is she real?
My.
Oh, forgive me. Seems the old lady is looking in your direction. The old lady left. Who was she? I hate that one though, that music. Sayoko found you and brought you here. Well done. Could just slack off and do a half-assed job, but you really do work your cute little butt off, don't you? So, why are you working at a job like this? For the money? To be close to you? To have something to do? Or the money? You're a starving student? And should you really be caught up here with a naughty lady like me? But still, a young child shouldn't be wasting time wiping windows at the hospital. I'm sure there are girls who would cry if they saw you doing menial chores like this. Speaking of which, say, do you have a girlfriend? I do. Oh ho, then you can't let your girlfriend see you like this, Aw, just one bump. High schoolers are so young. They're only 10 years younger, but they seem so far away. So she's like 28, maybe? 27? It's like they're glittering. I feel this. What do you call it? Envy? Maybe that's why. I just want to see them get screwed over by life. That was a joke, of course. Half of it was, anyways. Do you see what I'm getting at? Stop it! I keep telling you, silly. That's the kind of reaction I just find irresistible. Told you. Although it still was only like a medium boost. I have to go now. I have a lot of work piling up. But I just can't help myself. It's because you're just so cute.
I'll see you again.
I gotta add more of that to the strategy guide. Okay, now it's finally October. Let me check my... No, nothing in the YouTube chat? Too bad. Nobody's gonna be around either since it's raining. Unless... Nope. Everyday young life. Yo Junes or something, I don't know. Sensei's friends. It's time to get the Sea Guardian. Let's see if I can do it. Let's see if I can do it. That's it? Ah, weak. I thought I could use the Inaba Stag Jewel Beetle thingy, whatever, to get the Sea Guardian here. What? Dang it. F. There we go. Ooh. Hachiro Octopus. I would not want to touch that. Oh, way too fast. Damn it. Oh, that's some BS. That one, no. No. Got some more ripples. Should get something better. Damn it. Got it. Got a giant ass tuna. Let's go home. I can't even get the guardian thingy.
Oh, welcome home, big bro.
I can work as a tutor. October. It's supposed to be 8, but they put it as the 10th month. They suck. They didn't count the right amount of months when they first created the calendars.
Oh, hello? It's me, Chie.
And then they wanted it also to be harvest season still, so I'll pass. We already maxed out. We already hooked up, so I'm done with you. Oh, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. That's what the girl's saying. They have one of those. I need to finish my Pokemon strategy guides over the summer before fall semester starts. Oh, there's stuff in here?
They look yummy. We've got veggies.
Bead melon.
Huh?
Still won't deep in.
Let's go.
Oh,
Boost up everybody.
Well, see ya.
You're back.
Snuff Soul. Just one. Kanji. It said I can do a job, right? No, I can't. Thought I had a list of jewels. Jewels. Gems. That's what it is. Boo. Boo. Wait a minute. I don't have tuna on there? Let me see if the lady takes tuna. Oh, she's not here. Damn it. Dachi? Marie? Just boost Marie just in case. Great blessing. Alright, it's gonna become closer at the final max social link. there's Kanji. No Marie. I thought I said shrine. Whatever. No Adachi. Wait a minute. Is that other kid there? Yeah, that kid's there.
Oh, hi.
You son.
Yes.
Naoki. So that thing I wanted to tell you was thinking about quitting school. Well, that's estupid. Let me take over the liquor shop. I really wasn't interested in our family's business. Honestly, I'm still not, but when that woman told me that our family should unite, I knew she had a point. I don't know about that. What can I do to satisfy those neighbors? It's not about satisfying the neighbors. Up until now, I never even thought about taking over the liquor store. It's hard for me to say to you, but as long as Junes is there, I know our shop has no future. It's not like it's a store with a long tradition, so I thought it'd end with Dad's generation when he retired. But now I think I don't have any other choice. I have to do it. You got other choices. Why did Sis die? I don't mean how she died. I don't want to know what killed her. But why did she have to die? Inadvertently dragging me and my parents down with her. Why did everything end up this way? Quietly listen to Naoki's worries about his life. Feel you were able to support him, so that's good. He doesn't have to call a fucking suicide hotline where he talks to people he doesn't even know.
I'll see you again.
Welcome back.
Still no adoption. Oh, I can use the D-pad. That's weird. I'm so used to using the joystick. Shirokuba. Hey, there's Kanji.
Senpai!
Starting to cool down. Yeah, October. That's usually when it starts raining around here at the end of October.
Senpai!
What else?
You're right.
Oh, I didn't even mean to choose that. I was just pressing it. X.
Whoa!
I want you to have this, Senpai.
Checkerboard cookie? Awesome, dude. How do they even make those?
Night.
An anchor? Let me check my strategy guide at hxchacker.com. Tug of war, apparently. It's raining again. This fog's gonna come soon, isn't it? I haven't been to Okina in a while. What can movies do again? What's this? Oh, you can't do anything. Koban. Oh. Cheer Squad set. New arrival. Clothes not listed as part of the set can only be equipped by the specified person. The clothes give that person a unique look, so try buying them to see what it is. What, I don't have any of these? It says I own them. What are you talking about? I already own everything. It says new. You liar. Why do you lie to me like that? I'm leaving. Good day, sir. Oh, these are garbage. One shot? Oh, it's garbage too. Real electric. Triple evasion rates against electric attacks. Man. These suck. Gaze out to sea. Spend the day staring out at the ocean, contemplating the vastness on the horizon. Evade physical, okay. I don't know. Booter
Can you teach me this?
comes after the word have, so I should be using the past participle. Done, right? Began to explain the sentence to him in an easily understood manner. Is English all about memorization too? Partially. Math is just remembering the right formulas and applying them. Chemistry is just remembering chemical equations. The tests are just there to see if you can remember them, and to penalize you if you forget.
Mister!
Is there any bullying at your school? Yes. There are idiots even in high schools. It's not like they're punching him or hiding things from him or anything. They're not stealing his money. It's just that he doesn't have a place there. Maybe that's not the same thing as bullying. Put some effort into it. Effort? Oh, I see. It's not about me. It's about the transfer student. The one I was talking about before, not me. Seems that I've been talking to you about things that really aren't relevant to my studies. Oh my.
You'll come again, won't you?
You get paid.
Thank you very much.
The left edge, the right edge is not even on the map. Can't really do anything, can I? I don't think there's anything I can do. I don't feel like returning home though. Whatever. I knew it.
Now, the weather. The week ended on a wet note as rain clouds moved into the area. As a result, a thick fog is expected to form in the Inaba region later tonight.
Are you feeling better now?
Yes, thanks to all of you. I'd like to thank you once again for what happened.
Don't mention it. But hey, your uniform.
Huh? Ah, yes. After contemplating the matter, I went with what I've been wearing thus far. There's no need for you to...
Hey, it's the Detective Prince.
That's no prince. I heard he's a she.
Huh? You serious? If he's a she, then... oh, crap!
Kinda disappointed. But then again, there's something neat about it. Yeah, if you look at it a certain way, doesn't she seem pretty cool?
My, rumors spread so quickly. Yes, I'm myself, right? That aside, I'd like to discuss the case with you all. We're dealing with a kidnap and murder case perpetrated by someone lurking in this very town. And it isn't over yet. Let's go over the finer points after school. First, I heard the doorbell ring. But when I opened the front door, I saw no one there. Just as alarm bells sounded in my mind, someone grabbed me roughly from behind and covered my mouth with something. Immediately afterward, I was put into something like a sack and most likely carried on the culprit's shoulder.
Wow, how could you remember all that?
The culprit seems to have used a chemical to incapacitate me, but luckily I wasn't completely unconscious. I had been expecting a trick along those lines, so I was somewhat prepared. And of course, I was desperate to gather as much information as I could.
No wonder you're an ace detective.
That ain't something to be proud of. You are too damn calm about all this.
Judging by their actions and body type, I'd say the culprit is definitely a man. I heard no conversations or voices, so I believe he is acting alone. It's after that that things get murky. I felt a single impact, which I assume is when I was thrown inside the TV. But the time from kidnapping to that point seemed too short. It was a matter of minutes.
So you were immediately thrown inside the TV after being kidnapped. Oh, could there have been a TV on the side of the road?
Regrettably, my memory from there on is a blur.
I see. But man, the killer came right up to the door and rang the bell? That's just crazy.
I finally understand why you all testified that you couldn't recall much of what happened. Such a bizarre experience with mental and physical fatigue on top of it. It's only natural to be confused. And going by the surrounding circumstances, my kidnapping and everyone else's were near identical. There is no question that the culprit is the same in each case.
So, that Mitsuo boy who said he killed King Moron.
Everything makes sense now. I can't say for sure until I gather more concrete evidence. But Mitsuo Kubo's only victim was Mr. Muraoka. It was a copycat killing that mimicked the true culprit's method.
No wonder King Moron's death broke the pattern in so many ways.
The question remains, though, as to how Kubo learned of that world.
That's it! That's what was bothering me! Mitsuo could enter the TV, right? Then why didn't he kill King Moron that way?
I believe he didn't understand the other world as well as the true culprit. Even though I can now enter it myself, it wouldn't occur to me to use it for murder. And remember, the previous corpses left no sign that their deaths had anything to do with the other world. After Kubo became wanted, leaving him with nowhere to run, he probably thought for the first time, what if I put my entire body into the TV? The bizarre condition of the corpses that caused such commotion is probably because they died on the other side. It's a simpler explanation than figuring out why the killer would risk disposing of the bodies in such a way. Which means their inexplicable condition of being hung on a foggy day wasn't due to the culprit making a statement. Much of our speculation could be tested if we could ask Kubo in person. However, I've unfortunately been taken off the investigation, and I highly doubt that the police will believe any of this.
They wouldn't admit that it wasn't Mitsuo in the first place. Once you've said something on TV, it's not easy to admit you were wrong.
I believe the primary cause of my dismissal was because I raised that possibility to them. The police won't readily concede that they made false charges, all the more so if the accused is a juvenile. In fact, the overwhelming sentiment with the police force is to end this case with his arrest.
Even if it's possible there's another killer?
Those dickheads. I had a feeling that would be the case. Not that I trusted him in the first place.
But, Naoto, if you were that calm when it happened to you, couldn't you have, I'm not saying you should have caught him, but isn't it kind of sad for an ace detective to go down that easily?
To tell you the truth, I was really scared. I'm sorry.
It can't be helped. None of us could resist the culprit either. Don't forget, Naoto-kun is younger than us, and she's a girl.
Oh yeah, that's true. I keep forgetting when I see her talking like this. You know, Naoto?
What is it?
You got balls. For a girl.
Regardless, I have no doubt that the culprit will continue with his attacks. We can only watch and wait for him to make the next move. But this is no longer a mere job or someone else's affair. I want to know the truth of why we were targeted. Please allow me to join your effort. Thank you very much. I'll do my best, leader.
Since I'm the king of the geniuses, I knew it would work out this way. Ta-da! Now Chan's glasses.
Thank you. They told me about you, Teddy. I can sympathize with your drive to find yourself. If I may help in any way, let me know.
Wow, what a nice girl.
Welcome home, big bro.
Got to live.
Oh.
Yeah, there's construction signs, but there's never been any construction done. Just those. Oh, dang, look at how big he's gotten. Oh, you get the Maguro stone or whatever? Maguro stone? Sure. And then the Topo stone or whatever. For the Hachido octopus. What the heck? Octopus. Whatever. That's about it. Wait. I could work, huh? Thoroughly explain the materials.
Excuse me.
What's this?
Do you have time after school today?
Did something happen?
No. Rather, I'd like to have a doctor examine Teddy.
A doctor?
You mean a vet?
The normal kind, actually. If you're free, I've scheduled a checkup for him after school today. A thorough physical examination might be a good first step in figuring out what Teddy is. And I thought it might be a good idea for the rest of us to get checkups as well. We should see if the fog over there or the power we've gained have had any negative effects on our health. Since you all have been active on the other side far longer than I have, you should definitely be examined.
Negative effects? Don't drop scary stuff on us like it's nothing. But yeah, I never even thought about that.
I've arranged to have Kanji-kun and Rise-san looked at as well.
Wow, you're on the ball about all this. Are you sure you're not an adult?
Her height's a big giveaway, though.
Well, I'll see you all after school.
was just an ordinary checkup.
I was kind of looking forward to getting into some gigantic machine and being spun around.
Was there really a point to this? The doctors look confused too.
Oh, they're back. I'm very sorry for the wait.
I'm very sorry for the wait.
So did they find out anything about Teddy?
They did indeed. They found out that they can't tell anything about him. I even had them take an X-ray, but nothing came up on it. No matter how many times they tried, it would always be too blurry to read. A visual examination and standard palpations indicated that he seems perfectly normal. Since the machine could be malfunctioning, they told me to try another hospital if we're still worried about him. I felt bad for making them go through all this.
So he is different.
Oh my, what should I do? They took a look at everything inside me.
She just said they couldn't see anything on the X-ray, you dork.
But at least they didn't find anything wrong with him, right? Man, we know as much about Teddy as we do those personas and shadows.
Oh yeah, I tried looking them up at the library and on the net. Persona means something like another personality. And I think they listed shadow under the related terms.
Shadows are shadows. I think there's something that comes out of people. I can't really explain.
I performed my own research after the incident. Persona and shadow are common psychological terms. Of course, the ones we are familiar with don't quite fit those definitions. This is what was written in an unofficial project document that I happened to come across. A shadow is suppressed power, and when controlled by one's ego, it becomes a persona.
It becomes a persona? What does that mean? They're basically the same thing? Well, then again, all those shadows we beat the shit out of did turn into personas. Who cares about the details? It doesn't matter what they are. They get in our way, I'll crush them.
Still, I couldn't find any information on how they're related to the other world.
There's so much stuff about us that we don't have a clue about.
There's some things we do know, though. I got a bunch of awesome data with me. It's kinda embarrassing that I'm the only one who had personal details shown to the world, so... Ta-da! Nowadays, information wants to be free. Therefore, I'll break the ice by announcing the results of everyone's physical exams.
What? No, you won't! Give them to me now!
Ooh! First place in the shortest legs division is... Huh, who would have guessed?
It's not me, is it? Hey, what kind of things did they examine anyway? Look, if you're gonna blab at all, you might as well tell us the girls' measurements.
What? Are you a complete and utter moron?
Sure, go right ahead. My profile's been public knowledge for ages. Oh, but my bust size is 2 centimeters smaller than they print. My agency insisted.
No! Don't say mine!
Aw, I bet guys won't care what size you are, senpai. And having modestly sized breasts like yours would definitely make it easier to wear a kimono.
What?
Oh yeah, Naoto-kun's in here too, huh? Let's see. Naoto-kun's is...
Huh?
Is this for real? Wait, isn't this measured wrong?
Anyways, the important thing is that according to the examination results, nothing's wrong with our health. So we won't be needing these anymore. I'm going to go shred them.
Well, thank goodness everyone's healthy.
You're right. Let's go home.
After all that, they found out nothing about me. I wonder what I really am. Yeah, thanks, Sensei.
If you don't hurry, we're gonna leave you guys behind!
You're back.
Is that so?
Oh, you're here. Nice work.
Whoa! It's freezing!
Why are we getting together on the roof on a day like this?
Yeah, what's this urgent business about, Yosuke-senpai?
Seriously, I was busy handing out flyers at Junes.
Hey, I saw you hitting on girls just outside the school gate.
Was there some kind of progress in the case?
I need you guys. You have to help me. You're the only ones I can rely on. Can you please keep this weekend open?
This weekend? Does this have anything to do with that event at the Inaba police station that's been canceled?
What are you talking about?
The idol Kanami Mashita was scheduled to be the honorary chief this Sunday.
Oh my gosh! The famous Kahneman is coming all the way out to the boonies?
So she's taking on jobs like that already.
I have been seeing a lot of her on TV lately. I didn't know she belonged to the same agency as you, Rise-chan.
I mean, if she's coming to Inaba now, the agency's obviously trying to use all the fuss about me to their favor.
So what's the big deal about that being canceled, Yosuke-senpai?
There was going to be a big sale at Junes to take advantage of the event, but now it's down the tubes.
It's not a joke. The police took forever to decide on canceling the event. My dad's really in a fix now. He worked so hard to put this whole thing together, and I can't stand to see him like this. I can't just let it go.
I heard that the police couldn't prepare for the event because I had gone missing. I'm sorry. This is my fault.
No, it's not your fault. Don't blame yourself. But yeah, it does seem like that's what happened.
Okay, so you called us up here. What do you want us to do about it?
From the way it sounds, I gotta say, I don't think we can be much help.
I want everyone to help me with a bunch of different tasks. Rise-san, well, if you could, do an event at Junes?
You want me to substitute for Kanami?
So there's no way?
Is it really that bad?
I don't know. I may be his son, but I'm still only a part-timer. But My dad's being awfully nice for some reason. I think it's possible that he might get fired if this thing falls through. If that happens, I might have to transfer schools again. Seriously, what am I gonna do if that happens?
Singing and handshakes only. No autographs and nothing that I can't do as a high school student. Otherwise, I'll get in trouble. And I'll only do it if you all get on stage with me.
What? Wait! I'm no idol! It would be troublesome if people came to try to recruit me to be an idol.
Me too. I already have an exclusive contract with Junes.
I don't think you guys are worrying about the right things here. But if you're gonna sing, what are we supposed to do on stage?
I need a band, of course. I'll make this very clear. I can't use pre-recorded tracks.
Whoa, there's no way we can pull off something like that!
I have some experience playing the keyboard. My grandfather suggested that I take piano lessons when I was younger. I have one that I can bring as well.
You're up for this?
This incident is a result of my actions, after all. I will do whatever I can to help.
Naoto, thanks. If it's music you need, I have a guitar. I've never really played it, though. Oh, wait, I accidentally bought a bass once. I think it's in storage.
How do you accidentally buy something like that? I bet you just thought it was another guitar.
I should have some kind of musical instrument at my place, for dinner parties and such.
Some kind of instrument? Oh boy.
Then it's decided. I'll look for a song I can sing that can use a band arrangement. You guys get instruments and find a place to practice.
Got it. Try to pick an easy one, okay? All right. Now that this is happening, I'm getting fired up about it. Let's go ask if we can borrow the music room at school. So, what are we gonna do with these? I just grabbed whatever I could find that wasn't being used by the symphonic band.
What is that?
It's a gong.
Well, duh. I'm pretty sure he meant to ask, what is that doing here?
I thought Chie might want to play that. You know, it sounds kind of Chinese-ish.
I don't think that's gonna really matter in this case.
Yosuke, try holding these!
Huh?
I see.
Yeah, you do look like that when you're fighting. Try summoning your persona while you're holding those.
All right. Persona! Wait, I can't summon it here.
I'll choose this then. Look! Isn't this like my fan?
I think she's convinced we're playing for a dinner party at the inn.
Come on, we need stuff like guitars instead of little backup instruments like these. Hey, I'll play the guitar. Why don't you take the bass? I can at least teach you a little bit. Wait, do you already know how to play the bass? Because that would be awesome! Actually, I know next to nothing about it. Way to step up, partner!
Well then, since you two and Natsu-kun have decided what to play, let's put Kanji on drums.
Hey, why don't I get to pick?
If you're up front, it'll look like a metal band.
I think you'd be good at the drums. You're always hitting and stomping on things after all.
How does that make any sense?
Then I will take over all the charming percussion accoutrement. Hey, baby, I'll lay down the passionate beats that flow from my soul.
So that leaves Yukiko and me?
You two, how about the chorus? There is a part for that.
Singing?
No, can do. We'll hold something. Let's see, what looks easy?
Wow, doesn't this at least look like a band?
Yeah, I don't think it looks bad at all.
It's not doing anything. Is this thing broken? I'm blowing, but the air goes right through.
That's how it is for everyone when they start out. Anyway, we don't have much time, so let's start practicing.
What's with all the tadpoles on this paper?
Oh yeah, I don't know how to read music.
I guess I'm gonna have to transfer schools after all.
Welcome home.
Once more from the top. 1, 2, 3, 4.
That wasn't me, I think.
That wasn't me either. I mean, I can't get any sound at all out of this.
A hip and young audience yearns for the element of surprise in music as well. A bizarre sound suddenly rings out, an overturning of the expected cliches found in today's sound. You get it?
Oh, I get it. That means Teddy did it, doesn't it?
Huh? That reaction overturned my expectations.
Why don't we take a break? We've been at this since morning.
Good idea. My fingers are all stiff.
Nice follow-up now, Chan. I think I'm falling for you.
Let's just ignore this bear.
Are we really going to manage this? I'm starting to get the feeling that it's impossible no matter what we do.
There's just not enough time.
really get into that do-or-die spirit sometimes.
But that seems fitting for him.
That's right. Everything would have been for nothing if we give up now. A real brawl doesn't begin until you got your back to a wall.
We're here to start a band, not a fight club.
I'll do it too. It's not just about Yosuke now. I'll simply feel angry at myself if I give up.
Don't worry, Yosuke-senpai. I agreed to do this, so I'll do it. I didn't say anything pathetic like, I'll do what I can. I'm going to get a huge crowd, no matter what, and they will go home satisfied. Please, I just need your help to do it.
Wow. Now that's how a pro delivers a team-boosting speech.
Well then, should we resume our practice?
All right, let's do this!
I did it! I did it! So this isn't broken after all.
Okay, let's try putting your music together and I'll sing along.
Whoa, wait a sec. Can't we get a little more practice before we try doing that stuff? Playing for the real Reset. I mean, I'm all for that.
Don't think of it like that. I'm seeing how hard you're trying, and I don't want to just sit and watch you practice without me anymore. Here goes. 1, 2, 3, 4. You got yourself behind a door deep inside your heart again. You wanna hide, you wanna come out, going round and round.
Didn't that sound pretty good?
That was actual music!
Yeah, it felt good.
It seems there's hope after all.
The band has practiced hard and overcome many obstacles that dared face them. But now is their time to truly shine. All they have to do is discard whatever remaining fear holds them back, and a lifetime of public adoration awaits!
Hell no.
We've already been on a TV show. A midnight one.
I was discarding my clothes more than I was discarding my fear.
For me, it was like discarding my public image anyway.
Come on, everyone. Let's cheer up, okay?
And you have a bunch of stuff lined up, but you're still only playing the tambourine.
Haven't you heard the phrase, a clever bear conceals his claws? I'm gonna play a special little bear-formance of my own and charm all the girls.
That saying's about a hawk, not a bear. And don't even think about it. We don't have the skills to ad-lib. Do you understand me? We're doing this exactly like we practiced. Got it?
What?
If you don't, then I'll make sure you pay for all the topsicles you've eaten during breaks at work.
Just like we practiced. Got it?
Well, let's take it from the top, one more time. Keep up that energy that we had before.
You're back.
Crap, the crowd's a lot bigger than I expected.
Don't say stuff like that! You're making me even more nervous!
Our costumes okay? I mean, they're just our normal school uniforms. Even worse are the winter ones.
What else could we have done? It's not like we have any costumes. The clothes we've been wearing all summer will work as costumes, and since we'll be changing wardrobes tomorrow, it works out.
Oh, crap. I can't stop my legs from shaking.
You'll be hitting the skins more than a bare-knuckle boxer!
You shut your stupid bear trap! I don't need to hear this!
You've been on TV before, right, Naoto-kun? Aren't you used to this? You haven't said a word, though.
The last time I played for a crowd was a piano recital when I was young. Doing an interview on TV is much easier. Even if I make a mistake, I'm the only one who gets embarrassed by it.
You're saying doing interviews is easy? That's crazy, too. Oh, I can't take this much longer. Don't you get nervous, too? Wait, you are?
Sensei's face is like a waterfall!
What are we supposed to do? Huh? Did someone just...
Everyone, can you gather around for a second?
Yeah, got it.
Your hearts are all racing, right? So is mine. But that's the power behind a live performance. Don't think about doing everything exactly right. The crowd's here to have fun, so we need to have fun first.
Rise-chan.
When I say who's ready, you say we are, okay? Be thankful for your fans, your friends, and yourself. This is a full-blown, one-time only performance. Now who's ready?
We are!
Fired up and ready to go!
Now listen up. We're sticking to how we practiced, okay?
All right, let's do this!
Here goes!
Yeah!
You got yourself behind a door deep inside your heart again. You wanna hide, you wanna come out, going round and round. Thinking hard about it doesn't help you one bit. Say hello, hello. You gotta say goodbye to thousand lies, yeah. Shout friends, just those words you really mean. And let your voice be heard all over the world. Stand up when you hear a knock on the door. Kids, we come on out. Get ready for your true story.
We're asking for an encore!
Oh yeah, I didn't think about that.
We only know one song! What do we do now?
There are only two things we can do. Ignore them and leave, or play the same song over again.
Maybe we can have Risa explain our situation and they'll go easy on us and let us replay that song. I saw that guy before.
I'm getting fired up!
Hey, Teddy?
Ha! Yeah! Crowd surf! This is the best part of being a live performer!
Stupid
stupid Teddy. We can't play without him.
Hey, why don't we all dive into the crowd? They might just carry us out of here and we can escape this awkward situation.
Stage dive?
Hey, don't sound so excited!
Actually, if all 7 of us jump in, there'd be trouble.
Then what are we gonna do? Do we have any other way out?
If you want to do it that much, then just the guys do it.
All right. I'll show you what it means to be a man.
Hey, wait, you idiot!
They just dodged out of the way. How?
I didn't know it was possible to stand on your own face.
Welcome back.
So that was a pretty long section of storyline progress. Let's see what happens. I swear, fucking dogs are scratching all over.
Trust me, I know. He does it on my fucking face all night. I think it's because I thought about it too much. That's the only...
Dallas.
So I'm just gonna let it do its thing.
Tired of crickets? Oh, he wants to know droop You, Gusto. Bump your head, Fluffs? God damn. Jesus. Go, Fluffs.
You don't care. Just tell.
You only care about your own happiness. Like marijuana. That's what I was telling you about Hyjal. Like that, this would not survive with her. She would be like, that's a beautiful branch. She would be on it in a second. Oh, sorry, puppy. Please don't. No.
Japanese game. Glass jars. He held a contest with lots of reward money to whoever could come up with a way to preserve food on long campaigns. Nicholas Appert submitted his method for canning food in 1804, paving the way for the food preservation industry. It's a common misconception that Napoleon was not involved with the actual invention of metal cans. First canned foods were kept in glass jars. Tin or iron cans were invented in 1810 as an alternative to heavier jars. An actual can opener, however, wouldn't be invented for another 45 years. Soldiers would use bayonets to cut open cans or smash them with rocks. Which one?
The knife and the bottle.
Oh, champagne? Sure.
Oh, hi, Nanako-chan. Hi, Teddy.
Hey, greetings to you.
Greetings to you. Looks like you're having fun.
Yo,
Wow, everyone's here. So many people.
Why did everyone come here?
Exam study group. Times like these, I'm jealous of Teddy. It seems like a dream that we had a live concert here only yesterday.
That was so much fun. I didn't think the crowd would get that excited. But enough of that. Let's start with proving the trigonometric identities.
Jumping straight into math?
Ours is the section on trig functions, right? The one where we find the area of a triangle given two sides and...
huh? You find the area of a triangle with, you know, that thing. Base by height by 2.
If you don't mind, shall I teach you?
Oh, are you as smart as I thought? Could you, lend me a hand too?
Oh, I wouldn't know where to begin with second year's subjects.
What's up with that? Useless after all.
Don't call me useless.
I think I've figured out what buttons to push to get Naoto-kun riled up. You're pretty cute when you're angry.
What are you talking about?
That's it. I quit. This just ain't my thing. To hell with the exams. It's time for my animal crackers.
Ooh, can I have some too? I want to find the penguin.
Hands off the penguin. It's mine.
Forget it. I can't think.
Teddy says he doesn't know who he is. That's so weird.
My life on this side is really fun. But the more I feel that way, the more I want to know who I really am. I've surfed the net, read manga, watched TV. I even went to a place called the Library, but I still can't find anything about me.
Dude, I'd be surprised if you did.
Still, I'm starting to get an idea.
An idea? Whoa, isn't this your first time sharing a theory about yourself?
I lived in that other world. That world was my reality. But now, I have a feeling that it was born from the minds of people on this side. And over in that place, filled with shadows, I think I was some sort of special being.
A special being?
I don't remember anything from back then, though. Maybe it's that amnesia thing I read about in a book the other day.
It's true. There are some aspects of the other world that make it seem as though it's rooted in human thoughts. Still, there's no point in applying the principles of logic and deduction to a place like that. But the fact that you existed in such a world from the beginning adds credibility to your theory. There is little doubt that you are a special being on the other side. If you yourself know nothing about it, perhaps it's true that part of your memory is missing. Tell me, what is the earliest memory you can call to mind?
It's from a while ago. I've always lived there as far as I could tell. Then it started to get noisy, so when I happened to bump into Sensei and Yosuke, I asked them to do something about it.
I see. If you've always been on that side, you'd have no sense of time or days.
Ooh, that's right! Nanako-chan's completely clueless about all this. I'm sorry, Nanako-chan. We didn't mean to leave you out.
Hey! I think Teddy must be a king. I read in a story that a king was all alone inside a forest because of a bad guy's curse. Isn't that what happened to you, Teddy?
A king? Well, when you put it that way, it sounds about right.
Teddy? A king? I can see him wearing a cape!
Sheesh, Yukiko. You go into laughing fits in front of anyone now.
Can we not talk about Teddy being a king?
Huh? What's with that face?
Teddy really was a king. There were all these other kings, too, and we all...
Hey, he's talking about what happened at the club. Quiet, you, not in front of Nanako-chan.
Am I really a king? If I'm a king, I'll get to smooch girls every day. I have this fuzzy feeling that I'll find out sooner or later with your help, Sensei.
Big bro, Teddy, is melon soda okay?
I think that's pretty much all the story for a while, for like a week or two. Bam! Perfect timing.
Like this?
Sounds like Teddy.
Mister. Huh? Can you tutor me a little more? Please come back again.
Yo!
Tell me why you did it, every dream falling apart. Tell me why you did it after the promise. Still again, oh baby, I need your love. Looking so different, gliding street light. Heartbeat, tick, keeps on pounding. Heartbreak, you take me goodbye. Heartbeat.
I don't know if that's her face or her makeup. Halloween's at the end of this month. I'm sure you've forgotten. Oh, what tests and festivals and all. Charm House. You know, that kind of reminds me the alternative to Halloween. It's Walpurgis. And then, so I want to play...
It's a little different, but...
No, it's supposed to be like the alternative in terms of like 6 months from Halloween. As in like, you know, the opposite side of the world, Bermuda Triangle is like this area next to Japan, supposedly. Anyways, I wanted to play Bible Black and stream it on my channel, but then I'm worried. I have to cut some parts out, of course. So I'm just worried about the parts that are up that might flag my channel or some shit. I don't know.
You can just do a different channel or just say, like, as long as you tag it properly and use thumbnails that aren't inappropriate, it'll be fine.
Sadachi.
Oh.
You saved me. Wanna talk? Yep, got a lot of time on my hands because I'm a high schooler.
I had like no time in high school.
I'm busy enough, thanks. Well, you can't be that busy, you're just a kid. You'll see when you're in the workforce. You have to talk to lonely old women. Speaking of, where did you go, Toru-chan?
This is bad.
Oh geez, not again. Did she bring me more Mimono? I'm right here, mother. Did you finish your shopping? I surely did. Let's go home. You're here for the first time in ages. I have to. Oh, why hello, detective. Toru-chan, this is Adachi-san. He's a police detective. Hello, I hear you've been good to my mother. This is Toru, my son. He's in town to see me. Well, I'm really here for my job. I have to go back in a few days, though. Don't make an old woman sad, dear. Though it's good to know you're working hard. Toru-chan works at a trading company. He takes lots of business trips overseas. So young, and he's already a manager. Come on, mother. We're probably getting in the way of his work. Let's go home, okay? Whatevs. Rent-gun?
Guess it doesn't have to be me.
So that's the real one. We don't look a thing like each other. Not even close in age. I think the only thing we have in common is our name. Yeah, you have to be cold around Adachi to get him a boost in the social link. Toru Adachi. I would never name a kid Toru.
Hey. Sorry.
Hey, wait! Dojima-san! Did he just apologize for me? We'll see ya. Dojima-san's waiting.
Welcome home.
And there he is.
Oh.
Who's a bigger threat, AD or AP? Actually, I'm gonna get...
8,000 from working at hospital, but I get 10,000 for tutoring the student. Must be a rich family.
Senpai!
So yeah, there's two older women trying to get into some younger guy's pants at this age. The hospital nurse lady, she's just, I don't know. Me?
But yeah, I remember the nurse.
The nurse and the teacher.
Yeah.
But the nurse was just doing it just because, you know, I don't know, she was bored or something.
Tell me why you did it. Every dream falling apart. Tell me why you did it. After the promise, still again. Oh baby, I need your love. Looking so different, learning street life. Heartbeat,
President,
keeps on
Headmaster,
heartbreak, you tell me goodbye.
Cocoon.
Heartbeat, keeps
I remember your name since you're a transfer student. Would you mind talking with me for a moment? I'll listen.
keeps on pounding. Heartbreak, you tell me goodbye. Heartbeat, keeps on pounding. Heartbreak, you tell me goodbye.
Stupid shit to the fucking
Tell
socially.
Huh? Let's go. It's tough, hard to bite into, and it got cold while I was still eating it. It was tasty. I remember it all from when we came here. This place, this taste, and you. Huh. This is a memory. A new memory. One that has no ties to who I was before. I can feel it now. It makes me happy. When we were looking at clothes, your friends told me something. There are things that you can't do by yourself, but can do with others. That's true. You gave me a new memory. You taught me that I don't need to be worried. I wouldn't have been able to do that on my own. I only realized that because of you. I enjoyed it too. The outside world is fun, but that's not what made my time outside so enjoyable. It's because I was with you. Hey, you can have this. I don't need to worry anymore, so I'm giving this to you. Finding memories, making new ones. Either way, I'll be with you, right? So, I want you to have this. Good. Next, let's go visit a bunch of new places. I want to go to a beach and on a mountain and whatever. You figure it out. I'll leave everything to you.
Welcome back.
I really don't remember this part of the game.
Oh, you're here.
It's Sass. It's like a soap opera. What happened? She had a relationship with one of the doctors, but he had a wife. She found out, and Sayoko was forced to quit. What are you living for?
I'm sorry. Thank you. Goodbye now.
Midterms. Lame.
Tell me why you did it. Every dream falling apart. Tell me why you did it after the promise. Still I can't. Oh, baby, I need your love. Looking so different, running street life. Habit, take it so hard.
Best is all I can do.
My. Good day. Is that so? I'm sorry. My name is Hisano Kuroda. I am death. Be careful now.
You're back.
finally over.
Hey, about question 8.
I pulled an all-nighter last night, so I'm ready to collapse any second now. I'm gonna head home. See you later.
After one of the answers. So I didn't get a perfect score. Whatever. Last time I saved. Last week. Before the finals.
Yo. Yeah.
The other day, I went to visit Dad's grave. It's the first time I went on my own. I had a lot to tell him.
That's a good idea. Especially for an extra mechanic resilient basic.
How was it?
I know I played well.
Well, I felt like I could finally face it. A little late, though. Dad told me something right before he died. If you're a man, you have to become strong. Felt like he was telling me I wasn't a real man. Pissed me off. So I changed my looks and pushed myself away from people. Fighting gangs, thinking I was protecting Mom, trying to catch this killer. I thought all of that was how I was becoming strong. That I was really making up for all the trouble I caused. I was drunk off my power. But that wasn't it. That ain't what Dad meant. I still don't really get what being strong means, but I'm gonna start by not lying to myself. No more being scared of everyone, hiding my hobbies, staying away from people. Anytime, any place, I'm gonna bust right through as my own self. That's the way to deal with that other me in the TV world. As long as there's someone like that snot-nosed kid to accept me, I ain't afraid of nothing. Sir, it's all thanks to you.
When people call me sir, I feel like it's condescending or something. Or fake. Excuse me, sir!
I think it's just because you worked at Walmart. Because that's the Walmart voice. Yeah, Dustin was like immediately like, yeah, that's your jaded Walmart experience.
Because he was talking about it too. Kanji said sir.
Yeah, but you know, that's son. It's basically the same thing.
They say Chan and San and
That's
all
a
that
lot.
shit.
Chan is a lot more, like, a lot less formal than San.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna put those dolls of mine up for sale at the shop. They were a big hit with that kid and his mom.
Yeah, you're
They
right.
called me just to say thank you. I got a kick out of that. Oh, I gotta go buy supplies. I need a jet.
No,
I'm home.
Oh, there she is.
Oh, welcome back. There was a letter in the mailbox for you. a friend? Oh, my show is almost done.
I'll protect you all from the madness of this world. I'll take you to a place where you can be at peace. Yes, it's much more peaceful than here.
Don't rescue anymore. Is this a warning?
No punctuation or capitalization. Aw, what a cliche.
Ain't this just a prank? The kind of stuff that only happens in the movies?
Did you show this to your uncle?
Senpai, Dojima-san is trustworthy. But it may be best to keep this to ourselves. He will ask why you received such a letter, and if he were to put you under surveillance, our hands would be tied. If this letter is real, what's most important isn't what it says. It's the fact that it was delivered to the Dojima residence, addressed directly to you. This means the culprit knows in great detail who has been interfering with his crimes. And of all of us, he chose to deliver his message to the Dojima residence, home of a police detective. I'd have this letter checked at a crime lab if I could, but even then I doubt they'd find anything. The text is a warning, while the subtext expresses the culprit's confidence that we can't use it to pinpoint his identity.
So it's useless to tell the police. In fact, that would make things worse.
Cross your fingers, it's just a prank.
I think the chances of that are slim. This message is too specific, too perfect to be a prank. But how could the killer know so much about us? Could he be watching us from somewhere?
Teddy's been saying for a while that when we're over there, he senses someone watching us. Wait. Every time we went to the other side to rescue someone, did we end up on the Midnight Channel ourselves?
I don't know. It seems like no one else knows what we're doing. I haven't heard any rumors about us at school. Even the people who I know check that channel haven't said anything. The only gossip I heard was about the people who disappeared.
I see. Come to think of it, how the Midnight Channel works is still a mystery.
Let's put aside for now the matter of what that world truly is. There's too little data to go on. For now, we need to keep in mind that the culprit knows who we are. As long as we're all aware of that, it will be enough for now.
Yeah, guess there's no use thinking about stuff we can't understand. Freaking out over speculation is just what the killer wants us to do, right?
Yeah. All right. Mind if I change the subject then? The Culture Festival's just around the corner. What's our class doing again?
Oh yeah, it hasn't been decided yet, huh?
I heard we'll be voting on it soon. But aren't they still gathering ideas?
Whoa, I think Yosuke just got hit with a bolt of inspiration. Whatever it is, it'll be out there. I'd bet my lunch on it.
Hey, Senpai, have you decided who you'll be going around the campus with during the festival?
My schedule's still wide open, you lucky guy.
Oh, she just had to say something.
You distracted me.
I didn't do shit.
Poking at my toes.
I was literally just sitting there like, oh, nice. Let's just let him do it. You're like, you distracted me.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to catch bugs.
No, like, you're 100% right.
Got you.
Hey!
Sup? Okay, see ya.
Thanks for waiting. Well, let's go.
Buzz. Oh, the theater levels them up?
Whoa. Gotta do that again.
Welcome back.
Gothic shirt.
That's really cute. Seriously.
Are you you taking a walk? Yes.
Thought so. They were mad that they didn't get Jana, the one person who took Raven.
Already super hot.
My hand. It's infuriating work.
Oh. This is my...
That Netflix movie with Willem Dafoe, his
Good night.
quintuplets or whatever. Me and my mom never finished it. It really wasn't that good, and I couldn't get past the wigs. It, like, they put the wigs on so shitty. It's like their ears were folded down, and it was so obvious. He was fine.
Tell me why you did it. Every dream falling apart. Tell me why you did it after the promise.
Exactly. That's my point. I can notice.
Well, as you all know, next week is the Culture Festival. And as you also know, we still haven't decided what our class is going to do for it. You guys don't care, do you?
We are going to decide based on the suggestions we have so far. Please vote for one of them. Here they are: break area, video room, and study room.
Wow. Sounds like whatever we pick, we don't need to put any effort into it. Talk about lack of motivation.
Yeah, but the easier the better, right?
Oh, one more. Group date cafe.
Hey, who put in a suggestion like that? Was it you, Chie?
Yeah, right. Why would I do such a thing?
What's a group date cafe?
Who knows? But I doubt anyone will vote for it. Our class is actually a pretty serious bunch.
Yeah, it's just a joke idea. You gotta have one weird one mixed in, you know?
Ah, figures!
We'll be passing around the vote sheet. Just circle one of the suggestions.
All right, time to count the votes. The first vote is Group Date Cafe. Second vote, Group Date Cafe. Huh? Seriously? Third vote, Video Room. Fourth vote, Group Date Cafe. Group Date Cafe, Group Date Cafe, Study Room, Group Date Cafe. First place? What are we gonna do?
Don't ask me! This is your fault! I do wonder, though. Do all those people who voted for it realize they have to run it themselves?
I've never been on a group date before, so I was a little curious.
What the? You voted for it?
Yeah, I thought it would be sad if no one voted for it.
But Yosuke's the one behind it!
Hey, it wasn't just me. It came in first place. The public agrees. Well, since the majority rules, we'll be doing the Group Date Cafe. But what does that even mean? Is it like speed dating? Can we really pull this off? You'd all better pitch in on this.
Actually, would the teachers be okay with this?
Dude, how could Kashiwagi say no?
Miss Kashiwagi's busy getting ready for those 2 notorious pageants. That's why she's leaving it up to us students to decide what to do.
Yeah, right. She just dumped it in our laps because she didn't want to bother.
Group date cafe? Are we gonna get any customers with this?
Seriously, what is a group date cafe? I voted for it and I didn't even know. Oh my gosh! How the heck's this gonna turn out?
I don't know if I can get the Sea Guardian. Nope. Some splashes. No splashes?
Yeah. But not really. Well, no, because she hit me with a spider and I got her with my pool, so yeah, yeah.
Oh, come on. Fishing line snapped. I'm gonna end the live stream right there. Right here. Whatevs. Go to my website, hxchector.com for Persona 4 Golden Strategy Guide. Might live stream tomorrow sometime. Then again, it's Mother's Day. You know, got plans. But, damn, that one was easy. Oh, it's a tire. Drifting trash. Awesome. But anyways, yeah, and live stream. See you guys later.